Okay, so not sure how well you can see this, but this is really cool. I know the GoPro makes everything a little more wide angle, but that's really cool. And what we're doing here today is we're taking a little fun adventure drive out as we test out our Meike 50mm 1.7 RF lens. What this means is you do not need an adapter to use this on your EOS RP, and it's under $100. And check this out. We've got this building and this tree here. So again, you do not need an adapter for this lens. It is a 50mm true 50. I'm going to go at 1/2000th of a second at 2.8. Let's go with another one. I am strictly using the manual focus peaking as my guide. I'm not trying to even do it with my naked eye. What's the point? Use the technology if you have it. Once again, we are focused at 1/2000th at 2.8. So I'm going to pull this down to 1/1000th of a second. That should get us back to about 5.6. Yep. Okay, actually, I'm going to go a little bit. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this angle here. I think we can get. I'm going to go vertical. So those were the distance shots. Now we'll get up on it, get some close shots and see how sharp we can get. Now we're going to get up and get some very, very close-up shots like this. By the way, I am at 100 ISO. So now let's see what we can, if we can get anything here. Let me kneel down and nonetheless, I'm trying to show how sharp this lens is. Now if we were to get up here, so this shot, from what I can see, boom. Okay, now that particular shot, we were at 5.6. So let me go around to the other side here. Here again, I'm not necessarily going for a great photo. I'm going more for the just to show how sharp this is. So here's this tree will should help. Okay, let's continue to walk. It's neat to find structures like this. The wind has really died down. Okay, so now we've got the sun passing through here, so let's see. Okay, so we've got, if we can put that sun right in the middle. But there's a nice, a little flare. I can get rid of that flare by tipping the camera down slightly. No. Flare, there we go. Okay, so let's get one more here. Really digging this. Okay. See if I can find just one more bit of. There we go. A little starburst going there. So again, guys, that's that one. Gives you a chance to see how this lens works. Very nice lens to use for landscape. I'm having fun with it. All right, let's see if we can find someplace else. Okay, guys, we are back at a barn that I shot last winter. and did a video on with the Ricoh GR3. So yeah, it's just not going to do. That's a very bland, boring shot. So I'm going to have to get behind the barn and get the light. Just a cool old very nice. This is kind of cool. Get that shot there. So I'm glad I was, oh, wow. Now, this is where I may not be thrilled if I were to upset the horse, but I've really got to get these shots here. I want to get the horse as well, but they never gave me permission to shoot the horse, but I'm sure as heck going to. All they can do is tell me to get off the property. Oh, horsey. Oh, wow. That's awesome. And he's posing. Look up your horse. Let's see. If I could get him to face the sun, it'd be awesome. Okay, this is kind of tight, but again, they can tell me at any point to get off the property, so I'm trying to shoot what I can here. Just a hair more. Using the red peaking focus. Okay. Depth of field in that one. Focusing on the bush right in front of us so that the barn will be blurry. And we'll see how that turns out. And I guess we could try one like this just for the heck of it, but ooh, this is nice as well. Okay, nice close-up shot there. Okay, so I think we're gonna... I'm at 1250 on the shutter and 1.7 on the aperture. So we're wide open on the Meike 50. Taking a couple shots there. Okay, I'm not sure I framed that really well. I should have probably walked back, which... let me just go ahead and do it so I don't regret it. Again, using the old-fashioned zoom. That would be my feet. So, I am at 2.8, 1250. See if I can. No, I start losing the. I don't know. It's not a bad scene. There we go. Open that up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So. Very cool barn indeed. I have to come back and get some inside shots of that one of these days. But very cool indeed. Had a lot of fun with that one. So I wonder what a shot here on a silhouette would look like. Yeah, see how that looks. Okay guys, so that's gonna do it for our Meike 50mm 1.7 review. I don't know if you can hear me, if the winds block or are making too much noise here or not, but I wanted to go ahead and put a recap on this. I really like this lens. I've used it a couple times now. I've got the portrait video that you've seen, or you should have seen. It's from downtown Indianapolis with our lovely Gabrielle and also Rob Kendall helping out. So go check that out if you haven't seen it. That's using this lens. And of course, this video with this lens. We're going to use this lens to do some other street photography, I'm sure, coming up in a couple weeks. But every Monday, we're going to have a manual lens featured. We'll do 2 or 3 videos with this one. We've got some more lenses coming. We'll do multiple videos so you can see the dynamics of what these lenses can do on your Canon EOS RP. Again, just because you're able to drop $1,000 for a full frame camera does not mean you have thousands of dollars to drop for lenses. So this lens, I guarantee it came out just as sharp as any autofocus lens, and it was not any more difficult for me to use, and it was actually fun dialing everything in. So I have no problem using this lens. I'm going to keep it in my arsenal. This is 99 bucks. This does the job for me, and it's cool to have, so I'm going to start using it. Okay guys, that's going to do it for this one. Make sure and tune back in next Monday for another manual lens video. Of course, you can like and subscribe, and that way you won't miss anything. All right guys, we'll see you on the next one.